Hello. So there's been a few musical comedians tonight, and I brought my instrument along with me as well. Here we go. I saw a bee in the garden. He said, "Hello, I beg your pardon." He said, "Behave." I said, "I will." Then I stabbed him with a power drill.
Yeah.
So now I do have a ukulele, and it sounds a bit like this. I am falling, you are falling, we are falling, 'cause the plane is falling. Someone please wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot. Someone wake him up. Ooh, I am screaming. You are screaming. Everyone's screaming. The pilot's dreaming. Someone please wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot. Someone wake him up. Ooh, the Navy found him eventually in the middle of the deep blue sea. All the passengers swam to shore and no one's lying with the pilot anymore. Wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot, wake the pilot. Someone wake him up. Ooh. I like this, getting the applause early on. It's going to make up for a weak finish. But so ukulele is a great instrument because it's like small, it's portable, so if my friends are around and the conversation's dying down, I can whip it out and have a play. And if that doesn't work, I get the ukulele out. But, even though it's small and you can't really take it out and about with you, which is why I brought this, a tiny little ukulele. Trying to hear me play a song on this? Yeah, I bet you do. I'm going to play a song on this instead, and it's about mice. Traffic cones make lovely homes for mice with pointy heads. Pebble chairs and cardboard stairs and old crisp packet beds. But a traffic cone home in the middle of the road is a dangerous idea, 'cause one day you might hear It's a strange one, that, 'cause it starts as comedy and ends in tragedy. I have been wondering if it will work better if I played it backwards, so I'm going to try tonight and play it backwards, so here we go. No, it doesn't make it a piece. So I'll tell you a bit about myself. So I grew up, actually no, I'm still very childish. So I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, or to put it another way, I'm single. Well, the two come hand in hand, or rather one comes in one hand. But also, I got a new job working in a bar collecting glasses. It's going great. I found 2 pairs of Ray-Bans last night. Speaking of glasses, these are actually an old pair, because I went to the opticians the other day. And I said, "I think I need new glasses." And he said, "You do this at the butcher's." I wondered why there's a dead pig hanging in the window, but I went next door to the opticians and I did need new glasses. And I said, "I want the pair that every guy who comes in here tries on." So she gave me these. I can see clearly with my glasses. I can see all pedestrians in my way. Got all the kids off my car bonnet now. Be a bright, sunshiny day. Better with one or two, that's what they say. I do need to take these off now because, ironically, I can't see a thing with them on. next song is inspired. There you are. Sorry, I put your gun. So this next song is called Procrastination. Actually, no, I'll play that one later. Because the thing with the ukulele is because it's like such a happy instrument, you can't really play sad songs on a ukulele. But I love playing the sad songs on a ukulele. I like to imagine George Formby singing Adele songs. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to be. Turn out miserable again. If you want me to feel unwell, get me an album by Adele. But a lot of people associate George Formby with the ukulele, although most of them are now dead. So, which I think is a shame. I think we should keep him alive. Just need to like modernise his songs. So like, imagine this in a TV advert. My PC is a load of crap. I think I'll have to send it back. I'd rather have an Apple Mac when I'm using Windows. It works. So I like this idea of modernising old songs. So I've been working on some Elvis songs. Any Elvis fans in? Yeah. Hey. So, but if I'm going to do this justice, I really need to get into character. So if you'll bear with me a sec. Thanks a lot. I guess I'll never know the reason why I got a million views. That's the wonder of YouTube. Thank you very much. See, a lot of people ask why I do this with my lip, and I've actually got a piece of broccoli stuck between my teeth. Like when I shake my hips and the girls go wild. I said, when I shake my hips and the girls go wild! Actually happening is one of my testicles has fallen down and I'm trying to rearrange my pants. Anyway, let's get over this song. Love me tender, you're so near. Swipe me to the right. Say you're not a catfish, dear. I wanna get laid tonight. You were always on your phone. You were always on your phone. Thank you very much, fantastic audience. I got one last song I'd like to play for you. And when you hear it, you might hear a little voice in the back of your head going, sing, sing, I know the words, sing. And you're really going to want to sing. Please don't. I'm cold and trying. Oh, I can't walk out. My phone's on a 12-month contract, baby. We can't go abroad together with data roaming fine. And we can pay our bills with data roaming fines. Call me if just for a while, even just a pocket dime. Just don't let your phone battery die. 'Cause honey, you know I can never find the charger. Mm-hmm. Do you ever stop and wonder what you're doing with your life? I'm going to leave you to consider what you've just witnessed. But I always like to end on a high note, so...